What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's windy as a bitch out here, so gonna make a quick little video. Um, I am right. It's basically the video. I'm not always right on every issue, but for some of the issues that I debate and talk about all the time, I am right. So lately, the past week or so, I've been debating people from Canada, or people that love Canada healthcare systems. And everyone that replied to me was, I was stupid, I was wrong, I'm a MAGA Republican, whatever bullshit that is, because I say that taxation is theft. And I also asked the question, why should I have to pay for your kid? The video that I was posting on, or was commenting on, was a husband and wife. They had a kid, and they went over the medical bill of how much it costs to give birth. I don't believe it should cost millions of fucking dollars to have a kid. Personally, I do believe we do have a medical mafia. But there should be no invisible gun to my head for me to pay for your kid. That's not my responsibility. It's not my kid. And people in Canada, or people that support the Canada idea, they have this thing of, oh yeah, it's perfect, blah, blah. So you go down the whole healthcare system. Well, I made comments based on what I've seen on videos and posts throughout the years of being in politics, being political minded, that it takes a long time to see a doctor. You don't have the choice to see whatever doctor. Here, there's 3 hospitals and probably 30 minutes of each way, each county. So if I don't like one, I can go to another, get a second opinion kind of thing. Well, in Canada, you really can't do that. It's kind of hard to do that. So I just put what I knew was true out there. And of course, people said I was wrong, and also said that my money didn't matter, and that it was a small amount of taxes, and that we need to, not let people have $10,000 bills and don't worry about the money kind of thing. But a few people they got so mad at me saying it takes, 4 to 6 months to see a doctor, based on the videos and the posts that I've seen. Most recently, probably about a year ago, there was a lady in Canada. She lived there. She was American, but she lived in Canada for work or school. I don't know what she worked for or what she did, but she lived in Canada, and nevertheless, she had some type of problem, and she needed to go to the doctor. It was months and months of her waiting to go to the doctor. And she made a video about it. And of course, a lot of people in Canada bitched about that video, saying it wasn't true, it's not true. Well, I actually had someone comment today on one of my posts. Now, this thread has like 300 replies to it, right? There's people talking back and forth and bitching at me about a couple things, and bitching at a couple other people that somewhat agree with me. And someone commented and said, yeah, it's true. Like, I live in Canada, it's 100% true. Based on his post, and I will screenshot it and share it for you guys. I already screenshot it, so I will post it for you guys. He said it took him 2 years to get an MRI in Canada before he had surgery. And I want to say it was his leg or his knee or something. So it took 2 years. That is fucking crazy. I don't care your political opinion at this point. If the government has fucked up something so much that it takes you 2 years to get an MRI that you need so you can have surgery, so you can live better, and they just fuck everything up where it takes that long, you're not free. The healthcare system you have is 100% broken. I don't care what you say. So that was the only person on the comment thread that, gave me factual data, what he said. And he said that his country was, downhill, that it went downhill a long time ago. And but yeah, 2 years. So let's say you busted your knee at work. You fell off the ladder and busted your knee. But you didn't break it, but you definitely damaged the cartilage in it, right? it took you 2 years to get an x-ray. Can you imagine that? Then you have to have surgery and it takes you another few months. How much pain and pills you take just for them to fix it. But you can come in America, the capitalist society that they hate. Capitalism is the root of all evil, right? You come to America that doesn't have universal health care. And you come to a state like a Republican state, and you can go to a hospital in every county. I don't know how many hospitals are in this state. I'm imagining at least one in every county. So, 47 counties, to my knowledge, right? 47 counties. And I know there's some better hospital. I know the one county over here has 2 hospitals, the college one and the smaller one. But, you have choices. So if you go to the doctor and they x-ray you and they say, oh no, your knee's fine, well, it still hurts, I'm going to go to another one. You can get second opinions. Yes, is the cost ridiculous on some things? I agree, 100%. But what people don't understand is when they say universal health care, all the fast ERs that you see around your area will disappear overnight. Every single one of them. Hundreds and hundreds of healthcare workers, thousands, would be fired instantly if universal healthcare gets passed. The big hospitals that make the big money and people donate to won't get donations anymore, so they can't do research to save your aunt from some type of 1 in a billion disease. This is a thing that universal healthcare supporters don't talk about. And they complain to us Americans all the time, saying, oh, it's not true, oh, it's not true. But it's actually true. It's actually true. I said this just recently in a video. My wife was sick about a month ago now. She went to the doctor on a Wednesday, and she's like, I still don't feel good. Took a couple days off work. Well, that Friday morning, she woke up with a 103-degree fever. Her tonsils were swollen shut. I took her to the fast ER. In Canada, that would have been maybe a 3% to a 5% chance of me actually getting in there. We left here at 8:30. We was back home by 11. And she had already had antibiotics in her. You can't do that shit in Canada. Canada literally kills people. So you want universal health care? You want free health care that's not free because taxpayers pay for it? You don't understand what you want. Because a lot of the medicines that are expensive, that people have to have every day to take so they can live, or so they can live somewhat normally, that medicine will go away. Because I guarantee you, if America did universal health care, what would happen is they would make some type of committee of government idiotic people that don't know ass from the elbow, that are fucking stupid. And what will happen is they review every type of drug that's on the market, and if they don't approve it, because it's government approval, if they don't approve it, well, we're not going to approve it. You think the FDA is bad now? Shit. And then people die. That's the truth. For my wife, it didn't cost that much. But, my mother, she was sick years ago. God, probably 7 years ago, 8 years ago now. And wasn't feeling good, wasn't herself. Something was wrong. So she finally went to the doctor. And they found gallstones, gallbladder, really bad, like about to rupture type of thing. She, I think that was on a Thursday or Friday when they found out about it. I think it was Thursday. She had surgery that next Monday. That shit wouldn't happen in Canada. There's a slim chance it might have happened if you begged enough and didn't want to die. Yeah, she had a medical bill. I don't know if she paid it off or not now. I don't know. I know it was like fucking 20 grand for that surgery. But she's alive. And the doctor said if you don't get this done within a week, It's going to rupture. But people over there in Canada can't do that. Do I believe, again, the cost should be as much as it is? No. But this universal healthcare shit that people have in their head, saying, oh, we wish we was like Canada or Europe or this country or that country with free healthcare. You don't understand what you're getting yourself into. It's not free, and it doesn't save lives. It's the complete opposite. It costs more money, and it kills people. I bet if people actually took the time to actually study just Canada over the, let's say the last 10 years, how many people you think died that could have lived if they was in America? Probably some scary ass numbers. Probably some young people that all they needed is one surgery or one pill or one shot, and it would have saved their fucking lives. But they don't allow that there. Crazy, crazy thoughts. Anyway, I'm right. They are wrong. See you guys.